Achieved with CryEngine.
All right, here we go.
Warning. Warning. Main bay doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Stream will begin shortly.
All right. Starting my stream and communicating to someone across the world. Sunstruck Twitch, ahoy, welcome. You're the first one in, congrats. Well, maybe there's somebody else lurking in there, I don't know. Enjoy the snow, it's festive, it's Christmassy. I think it matches the mech bay. I only get to use this in the winter and I really like snow for some reason. I don't know why, it's peaceful. Amongst all the mayhem and stuff. I can turn off this, my outer speakers there, my monitors. That'll clean up the audio a little bit. You won't have that echo. Can't decide if my color balance shifted or not. Looks like it looks a little odd. Let me go to my ugly mug cam and take a look. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll survive. Early access, Bear Claw 2. Bear Claw. Uh-oh, I have my headset cans on backwards. I better change that. I don't want to be shooting the wrong direction at things. That'd be embarrassing. It's already embarrassing enough when I try to shoot in the right direction. What do we got here? Oh, Viridian Bog. The swamps of giant crustaceans. Bring your drawn butter and your lasers. We're going to bake and eat. Sunstruck Twitch, you've spoken before because it doesn't say you're new, but I don't remember seeing your name in here really. That's weird. But I'm getting older, so you might have to just comment more frequently so I get to use, get used to seeing your name. Remind me again, where are you from? Been a while, yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense. What have you been up to? Are you playing MechWarrior or just watching? Oh, here we go. So I'm in all by myself. I expect some other people to saunter through as they do. I often don't get on till a little bit after this. You did play this week. Well, great. Congrats. Are you getting any of the Christmas giveaway things they're doing? I haven't even looked to see what I've earned of any online. Of those. I probably need to play some different mechs too.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right, here we go.
This is Clan Command. Get to the target and capture it. Cut down.
I don't
any
want to
enemies
disappoint
that get in
Clan
the way.
Command. That's for sure. $300 meters. That's 300. This is trying to figure out. That's 500 meters. Okay. I'm really at 500 meters is my max. So I could do some damage there, certainly. Alright, popped into my old unit's Discord. They were playing Star Citizen. I'm going to play Star Citizen at some point. I bought it like 7, 8, 9
Target spotted.
years ago so I could play it, right? And they just never really came out with a version yet.
Target
And
spotted.
I didn't have controllers, really. And so I just didn't play it. I got in once and I couldn't figure it out
Target spotted.
without joysticks and stuff. It seemed like what a nightmare of, you know, stuff to have to learn just to launch off my launch pad, my hangar bay.
Target spotted.
And I don't really like games where there's a lot of walking around for no apparent reason. That gets boring to me. But I really liked
Target
Wing
spotted.
Commander when it came out, so I was excited when Chris Roberts was doing Star Citizen. I wanted to help support that, so I probably
Target
spent
spotted.
$250 on a ship.
Target spotted.
And I've never flown it.
Target
I'm thinking
spotted.
Squadron 42 might be nice.
Airstrike.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Well, there's some damage. Maybe what I need to do here is put an arty strike right about there.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Online.
Oh, it didn't drop. Darn it. Okay, now I gotta try it again. It's gonna be too late.
Target
Unless it did
spotted.
drop.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Airstrike.
Need
online.
assistance. Target spotted.
Come on, guys. Come on back.
Target spotted.
Airstrike.
Target
online.
spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Kilo's in the open. Back's open.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Got a light on me.
Target spotted.
Delta 5, I need some help from a light.
Target spotted.
Got a light mech up here that would be nice if you'd chase away the light on me, but oh well.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hello.
Who just jumped in here? I can't see.
Me.
Target spotted.
Oops. I accidentally killed. Oh, I didn't kill him. Maybe I'll kill him now.
Target spotted.
Oh, you are over.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh, it's Sarcasmo. Howdy. Oh, man.
Target spotted.
Oh, I'm missing. Shoot, I don't want to miss. I want to get him.
Target spotted.
There's one.
Target spotted.
Right on the edge here. I'm playing on the edge.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh.
Target spotted.
Pretty beat up, but still serviceable.
Target spotted.
This thing has been a really nice build for me.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
I'll try to read your chat here in a minute after I'm done dying.
Halfway there.
Halfway, we got one to kill. What are they talking about? They're going to get him before I do.
Target
Target
spotted.
destroyed.
Warriors,
Always
you
the
have
case.
taken the target.
Thanks
We
to the
are
drop, guys.
victorious
Good
in
work.
battle.
Okay, it says here, but I did play MechWarrior last year. Popped in the old units. They were in Discord. Played Star Citizen a minute. Ran 4 large binary lasers, and it was ridiculous. You know, I spent some money on Star Citizen 2 a few years ago because everyone was getting into it, but I never really played it. I know. And I've got joysticks now, so once I get, so I can have both of them hooked up, which will be pretty soon, after Christmas probably, I'm going to give it a try, and we'll play some Star Citizen on stream. Let's see. Okay, so 500 damage. I didn't hit much. I've been getting that much or more often, and 2 or 3 kills, or 4 or 5 kills sometimes with this thing. Kind of depends on the group I'm dropping in and how well I strategize where I'm going to go, but nothing wrong with that. It's not totally embarrassing. Okay, Sarcasm, I'm coming over to make a group. Hey, Kodo, welcome.
I'm loading that. Give me a second.
Sure.
I just woke up.
What are you doing sleeping for? I took a nap today.
I take a nap every day before I go to work, but my weeknights or off nights, I try not to take too long of one, and then I just can't wake up.
Oh, yeah.
I got nowhere to be, so it's kind of like, snooze.
Create group. Invite questionable, suspicious characters.
Shenanigans just loaded up too.
All right, cool. Howdy, Shenanigans.
What up?
What up? So I stayed up till 3:30 last night, getting my Kickstarter pledge in on a NAS that isn't built yet.
A what?
A NAS, a network attached storage device.
Oh.
So I used to have a DAS, which is a direct attached storage device that was connected to my computer. It was a Drobo 5D, and I could edit my videos off of it, keep all it keeps redundant RAID drives of your data, right? So if one drive fails, you can pop in a new drive, it'll rebuild the data. It keeps track of everything and doubles up. Or it keeps parity bits and can restore it that way, but there's different ways you can set it up. But anyway, that served me well for 5-6 years, and then the motherboard on it started going bad. It's kind of a proprietary board. It's not like you can just swap out a different motherboard. And so I was able to get, I think, all my data off of it before it just gave up. It started disconnecting randomly every minute or two, so moving big files was difficult. You're not quite in yet, Shenanigans, are you?
It is.
And I've been looking at different RAID platforms, and the 2 big players are Synology and QNAP, and they have some nice gear, but you have to get into a pretty expensive realm in order to have it be fast enough to edit video off of. And so there's room for somebody to kind of compete. I see you there. And this is a new company that they've done some blade servers that are like single board, fit in the palm of your hand kind of servers for like a home web server or whatever you want to do, that kind of stuff. And it was a Kickstarter launch. They did another thing that was a Kickstarter launch, and they've delivered 2 of those. Hey, Magic 8 Ball, sorry. And so this third one is a NAS. It's kind of like your having a cloud storage on your desktop or in your closet, and you can access it from anywhere if you want. And hey, Swarmy, welcome. You can join on me right now. And they had this Kickstarter campaign, and if you bought this $2,000 box before last night or this morning at whatever time, you save $400, and you get some perks and stuff in it also that you have to pay extra for later. And I was looking at $1,700 anyway, so I thought, but they're a new company and their software's not all cooked, and they've got lots of hopes and dreams. Will they be able to deliver? And I just felt like I'm going to do it. So I took a chance on it, and we'll see what happens. I won't get it for
2-3 years.
3 months. No, it'd be 3 months. not 2 or 3 years, but 3 months. And I already have the drives. I have 5 14 terabyte drives to populate it with. So once it gets here, I can get it set up. Go ahead. Sorry.
My buddy did the recent MechWarrior, or the recent BattleTech one, and he was bragging all about it last year.
What's the recent BattleTech one?
Their second Kickstarter or whatever. It's Mercenaries or something like that. It's a lot of new cool stuff.
Is it the one that's the top-down turn-based one that I bought and never played?
No. It's the tabletop stuff. It's all the
okay.
mechs and stuff, and
okay,
drop ships, all kinds of really cool stuff. And he was bragging about it. It was a year ago, and I go, well, you're not going to get that for 2 or 3 years. He's like, yeah, well, I go, dude, the last one went through, and they ordered, and I almost ordered, but everybody complained because when the Kickstarter was over, it was almost like 6-7 months before they started shipping stuff out.
Yeah, it takes a while.
It'll take forever. I mean, they still get it for it's in stores, but it's gonna take forever.
Yeah, but you helped fund it and get it going. That's great.
Oh yeah.
And in my case, it's a tech risk. So whether or not they get their software together to enable it to do all the things they want it to do and to compete with the other, things, that's going to take a couple of years of growing pains probably. So I know I'm taking a risk. It may not be maybe it'd be smarter for me to go with a Synology that has their software pretty cooked and smooth and stuff and well respected, good security, broad features, important features. It's got a lot of right things. I don't like their design of their hardware that much, but it would have been fine. But this just felt like it had a lot of, I don't know, there's something about the idealism of doing something new that's better than everything else that appealed to me. So we'll see if I wasted my money or not. It looks like you can put open source NAS software on it though. So if you don't like what they do, I could just reinstall TrueNAS on it or Unraid and do it that way. That'd be fine. But I don't really want to do that. I'm hoping that their package will grow quickly enough to say, okay, I'll just stick with this. Okay, here we are. Dum-ba-dum. Launch. Wow. Oh, wow. Insta-Q. Insta-Q. Going Hellborn because... But I've been kind of struggling over making that decision for months. And on and off. Sometimes I don't get to even think about it, but then I'm trying to get caught up on technology and stuff since I bought my Drobo. And it's changed a lot. Drobo was a magical device. It was a black box that did everything for you. You didn't have to think about it. It was just direct attached storage. You plugged into it. You had 16 terabytes of space. And if a drive failed, you could just pull it out, put a new one in, and it would rebuild your data. It's great. And then it died. And then the company went out of business. So there's that. Why do I need a NAS? I've got 3 4 terabyte M.2 cards on my motherboard, and that's not going to be enough. I'm a professional photographer, portrait photographer, and I'm a video editor and video creator. So I have video footage. When I do a photo shoot, there's 200 to 400 megs of shots. When I do a video shoot, there's 4 or 5 or 6 gigs sometimes of shots. And so after Well, in about 10 years of that, I have 16 terabytes of client data and personal photos and videos and client photos and client videos and music videos for, you know, my daughter as well as my
Reactor
clients and stuff.
online.
And I only do that part-time, so it's
Sensors
not like
online.
I need
Weapons
100
online.
terabytes of storage, but for the next
All
10 years, I
systems
could certainly
normal.
see using up another 16 terabytes pretty easily. So I need something that's going to be 30, 40, or 50 terabytes, and it should last about 10 years, or 5 or 6 years at least, before I run out of room. So that's why I need one. And you can't really get that kind of storage on your machine. I mean, you can, of course, but if a drive fails, backing that up is a nightmare. So these machines allow you to have 5, you know, you probably know how they work, but they allow you to have 6 drives, and 5 of them, or maybe you use 4 drives, and 4 of them are used for data. And then you use parity. I don't really technically know how they pull the data back out of the parity bits that they save on the other drive, but they can rebuild with fancy algorithms. They can rebuild
Target acquired.
the missing data out of that.
Airstrike online.
Now, you can go fancier raids, right? You can do RAID 6. I would use RAID 5 probably currently, because I don't think they're going to have anything but that. Drobo had a thing called RAID Beyond RAID, which I'll talk about in a second. You can use RAID 6, which is 2 drives, so you have a duplicate of everything. So if you put 30 terabytes in of drives, then you'll get 15 terabytes of usable storage space, but it's double and redundant. So if a drive fails, you just pop in a new drive, and the drive that matches it clones itself over to that drive, and you've got a fresh, you know, setup again. And then, of course, you're supposed to do offsite backups, but I don't do that. I figure if the house is burning down, I'll run and grab the box and run out, and then hope my kids make it out or something like that. No, I don't have kids living at home anymore, so I would just grab the box and run. And one of the problems with raids typically is you can't,
And a assault sneaking up behind it.
or it's been historically a problem, you can't really increase the size of the drives willy-nilly. So like if you've got 4 10 terabyte drives, right, you can't change their size one at a time. You have to change them all, which means you have to back off, or you have to get them all up to 15 terabytes, and then you can expand the RAID. Yeah, that's for you, buddy. And Drobo was really smart. They said, well, gee, we could make it so you could put any size drive in, right? Anytime. So you can pull out a drive if you want to upgrade it, or if a drive dies, either case, you can pull out a drive, and say it's a 3 terabyte drive, you can put in a 15 or 12, right?
Warning, incoming
Target
missile.
spotted.
And then it will readjust everything to make it work. And then if you put in another one, it'll make it work. And you put in another one to make it work. So you can upgrade your whole array of drives to 18 terabyte drives, and the box just takes care of it all. And then you've got tons more storage, right? So it was magical, and nobody else did that. Now, Synology does it now. They have a FHS or something like that, they call it. Drobo used to call it Beyond RAID. And so it's been copied a little bit, even though Drobo's out of business now. Others have kind of picked it up. And this company's planning on offering something similar. So that's good news, because I want to be able, they said you'll be able to swap out drives with bigger drives if you want. That's great.
Target destroyed.
Oops, I missed him, but I maybe got his arm. Somebody behind me here? Yeah, you are. Let's go say hello.
Target
Just clipped
acquired.
him.
Target spotted.
Uh-oh.
Target spotted.
Oh, you're still alive? You don't have anything left, do you? You always got something.
Target destroyed.
There you go.
Target spotted.
Person
Missed him.
critical damage. Right torso critical damage.
I'm going to come get you, Eben Jag. Come on.
Target destroyed.
I didn't get that. Too
Target
bad.
spotted.
We'll do over here, though.
Torso destroyed.
Uh-oh. Where'd you
Left
shoot me
arm
from?
Destroyed.
Shoot. I don't know where that came from. Over here
Did
somewhere.
you die, Dark?
Nope, I'm alive. I'm alive. Almost got that guy. This is a beast, though. Puts out a lot of damage.
I got him.
I have a Blackmagic editor. I don't use it because I haven't had time. My mother-in-law fell and she's living with us, and and the COVID hit, and I got it right before COVID hit, and all my client work just kind of dropped off. Everything did. So I was part-time anyway, but it all dropped off. So there's 2 kills and 956 with this thing. It's just a beast.
It's 7 kills in our land,
Oh, we must be better than we think we are.
apparently.
Oh, we are better than we think we are. Nice work. So I have the editor, their speed editor, right? And I just don't. You're talking about the speed editor, not the magic editor. And it seems really nicely made. I don't want to get their big editing, keyboards with the track balls and all that kind of stuff. They're like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, whatever. I don't need that for the editing I do. I'm not color grading for anything but short music videos and things like that typically.
No.
I do use DaVinci Resolve. That's what I use all the time. It's fantastic. I started with Premiere Pro and then I found it horrible. I just didn't like it. Their user interface was clunky and not good. And I know it was the standard, and this is back in like version 1. It's like, ugh. Cool Edit was nice. It was bought by Adobe and then turned into Adobe Audition, and it was okay. They didn't really make it better. They just kind of slapped their label on it and slowly, incrementally improved it. And I didn't want to buy Avid's. Avid is just pay through the nose and
the
buggy.
original Cool Edit still works.
I know. I probably have a copy on floppies here somewhere, but I don't use it.
On my Google Drive.
You do? That's great.
Yeah.
But Cakewalk Sonar is fantastic, and it's like everything that I'll say it's 95% of all the features that Pro Tools has, but it's free. There's no monthly sub or yearly price, and it has a bunch of stuff that Pro Tools doesn't have. It's fantastic software, great for music creators, and the mathematical engine, the logarithms they use to generate the final output and mix the sound together is just very, very musical, more so than what comes out of Pro Tools, according to Grammy-winning mix engineers. They choose it often because it just sounds organically more musical. I can't tell you that from my own experience. It just sounds great, so I don't worry about it. Because I don't use Pro Tools enough to have an opinion on that. But that's what I've read. Anyway, it's great. And then DaVinci Resolve, I was using Pinnacle I switched to Pinnacle because my dad was wanting something to edit with and he couldn't figure out Premiere, and I wanted to be able to support him over, the phone. And so I got Pinnacle and used that for a while. Here we go. And it was actually a pretty good program, really easy to learn and use, but it was unstable. It would crash a lot and you'd lose an hour or half hour worth of work. It didn't do micro updates or anything like that, micro saves. So then I thought, okay, I've had it. I was working on a 2.5 hour musical video recording where I was putting together 3 different camera views and trying to edit that together. And it was just...
Did you really drop without saying anything?
I'm sorry. I can cancel. I didn't realize you were... I'm sorry. I heard you in here.
That's not true.
Recycle,
He's
you're
been
ready.
saying plenty.
I've been talking a lot. I've been talking a lot. Oh, you must have been funny because... Yes. I don't think it works when you do your own pa-dump bump. Although if I had that set up, I would do it, so it probably does work.
It's okay, Miss DNR wasn't ready anyway.
Okay. Hey, No Grief. And so,
Hello.
And are you going to join up with Corsair? Oh my gosh. So anyway, I took Hit Film and DaVinci and Avid and one or two other ones and did the same video edit in each one of them. And I was... Liar! No, it's true. It really happened. And so then I really found that DaVinci Resolve, this was the free version, was pretty darn good. And it was free. And... Liar! No, I'm telling the truth. And it was lean and fast. And so I thought, and the color grading was great on it. So I switched to that, and they've just improved it, and it's fantastic. So I went to the paid version and got the speed editor pack. So yes, I have the speed editor, all that to say, I have the speed editor. DaVinci Resolve is fantastic, and that's what I use. And the speed editor looks like it's great. I just don't use the, is it the quick edit page or the lane, whatever it's called. Are you guys ready?
We're green.
3.
Wait.
Whoa.
Wait.
I thought you were joining Corsair.
I'm trying to
He's
load
not even in the game.
I'm loading. Leave me alone.
I mean, I could have been editing my mech this whole time. I didn't know we were.
I could have been editing a video this whole time. What was that? What is wrong with No Grief? Banned for gaming.
Alright, invite me.
Invite me.
They don't see you in the game.
You should see me any second. I'm in.
Shenanigans, I bought that blackjack.
Stop lying to me.
He's not in.
I'm gonna try this
There he is.
match.
There he is. All right, invited.
I don't think I have
All
the
right.
right build on it, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
So we can't have nice things.
We're green.
All right,
Let's
3,
go.
2, 1, launch. Woohoo! Off we go. Who just disconnected? It sounds like my computer had things disconnect.
No, fine.
The cry of a man whose intervention went viral. Yeah. So anyway, I got the dumb NAS ordered, and now I don't have to think about it till it comes, and I can't figure out how to get it to work. So all
You
is
ordered
good.
the QNEP or
Oh,
what?
yeah, that was the
No,
story.
I took a
Holy
chance
crap.
and I went in on the Zima Cube. It's a
Oh,
weird.
God.
I know.
The Kickstarter campaign.
Yeah. Thank you.
I hope you
Thank
get.
you.
I hope you get nothing. I hope they never deliver.
That might be the outcome, but
Kickstarter is such a scam, man. People need to stop giving money to Kickstarter campaigns.
they have put 2 other products out before this, so they have a track record of 2 out of 3
Then
so far.
why, if those products were successful, then why aren't they using the profits from that to reinvest in their business
I don't know. I don't
instead
know.
of crowdsourcing?
It could well be the worst decision I've ever made in technology. I realize that. I just had a.
How much did it cost?
It was $1,600.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I could have got a 1621 plus.
You
was the other-
donated somebody $1,600.
Yeah, if it doesn't
And they
ship,
have no
I get it.
obligation to ever
I get it
ship
back.
you a product.
Well, I get it back then. They don't get it unless they ship.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's not how Kickstarter works.
Yeah,
That is
that's
not
what
how
it says.
Kickstarter works.
That's what it says.
I don't know, man.
I need to do a Kickstarter to make a new Kickstarter.
Yeah, if a Kickstarter fails, they have to refund money.
The money stays in an escrow or
That
a
is
different
not
account.
what I've heard in the very many criticisms that people have publicly put out about Kickstarter. I've heard the complete opposite of that. Which maybe it's different campaign to campaign,
Maybe.
but there are definitely instances where people have contributed to Kickstarter campaigns, and I'm talking thousands of people,
Yeah.
and they've never shipped a product, and there was no, like, what's it called? Ramifications? There was no...
Repercussions.
repercussions, yeah, there was
Yeah.
no... Yeah.
Yep. I just, in the final analysis, I finally got hold of them, was able to talk to them, and I felt like I'm going to try it.
Good luck.
I mean, I put money into
Yes.
Star Citizen, and look what that got me.
What is this thing called?
Zima Cube. Looks like a nice little... The hardware looks nice,
Cool.
and I can put Unraid on it or TrueNAS on it if I don't like what they're putting on it.
Oh,
$100 years ago on the Wasteland 3 Kickstarter.
what's that?
It's like Fallout.
Hey, we sunk.
We sunk. We're sinking. Hey, Miss BNR's over there.
The stinkies.
Wish I wasn't trying a new mech. Hey, Corsair, are you on a light?
No. Heavy.
Dang. Means he's gonna do good. If I'm against you, I prefer you in a light.
Well, I'll just have to look for you first.
Dur, dur, dur.
Oh, coming on like a creeper there. I couldn't kill you. Oh.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles.
All right. I
Show
hate
no
to do it, but
mercy.
we're going to have to kill Miss BNR. She threatened my life.
Oh my goodness.
I hate
We
to
are
do it, but I have
against
to kill
each
Dark
other.
Marauder.
Wait, you're on my side.
I don't know why, but I just feel
I
compelled to shoot your
I feel the
back.
need for speed.
I'm looking at your good side right
I've
now.
got 2 guns and I want to use them.
All I'll
Crash
say to
course
you,
better on
Dark,
one
is
side than
if
the
we 1v1 each other again, please 1v1 me and just
Why?
keep trading me.
Why? Oh,
Because-
from last
because it
time.
worked out fantastically
Worked
for
out
you
great
last
last
time.
time.
Dad.
Are you in the
Yeah.
same mech?
Yep.
Yeah, I probably won't be doing that then.
On the bad side.
Are you in the same mech?
Airspace
Nope.
online.
So I would be doing it maybe.
That's okay. I have yet to find a mech that can out DPS me
Rules on this, yeah.
on a 1v1 basis.
I don't have to out DPS you. I just have to knock you over in one punch.
Good luck.
I don't think I'd ever be involved with a DP.
Moving on.
DPS, whatever that is.
Donuts per
DPS.
second.
Donuts per second. How many donuts per second can you eat?
Like 50.
That's a lot of donuts.
Per second? Good God.
Yeah.
Don't be too overzealous, Corsair.
You could choke and that just you could die and donut
I think they're the other way.
overdose.
I just inhaled.
Do you know that? Well, I'm
Corsair, don't lead. Don't lead. Don't lead. Let somebody else lead.
okay. Swarmy, let's find some bad guys.
Plenty
There's
of
some
other
over here.
people here.
Target spotted.
Plenty of
Dropping
others
around
that
to
can
the way
sacrifice
you're facing. Are
themselves.
you gonna fit under there? No,
Oh, I missed.
I think that Stone Rhino was gonna fit.
Hit that time. Kept him from falling kind of for a little bit.
Somebody.
Jeez, really?
Dark.
What?
Not him.
Oh god.
What?
On Rhino?
Nope. Dark's in a flea. He's about D6.
Target spotted.
Dark isn't a flea?
Yeah,
Why? Did you
I
get
like
Mech
him.
of
Target
Death?
spotted.
I like them. They're fast. They're furious. They're nimble.
That
They're
sounds
quick.
like everything you
Fast
don't
and
like in this
furious.
game.
Combination.
I took so much unnecessary damage because my Steam overlay just decided it was going to open.
Oh, I
some
just
reason.
shot and missed. Totally missed a mech. I mean, I missed it.
There's an archer right around the corner there.
Target spotted.
Low signal. Uh-oh.
Delta 4 is very heavy with seismic 6. We got a Jenner and a Mistlink flanking. through Delta 4.
Got a king crab.
Target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired.
Delta 4 still
Warning,
heavy.
incoming missile.
That's crap.
Target spotted. Target
Airstrike
spotted.
online.
Target spotted.
What in the world? Would have been nice to know that that entire flank died.
Oh, it did. Me and that
Yeah,
other guy that were
thanks.
over there, we died.
Sorry, no grief.
Missile.
Like I said, one shot.
Warning,
Yeah,
incoming
I
missile.
like 90% of my health got wasted because I walked in front of the enemy and my Steam overlay opened and wouldn't close, so
Yeah, I'm
he's
not
got a bunch of
melting.
free damage on me.
Shenanigans. It's not working right. I got something wrong.
Yeah, I am finally down.
Did you ever see that with large X-Pulse?
Stay frosty.
I appreciate the armor, Dark.
Starting doing a little tanking. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. I don't feel abused. Good. I was just putting you out of your misery with all that pain you must have been suffering from the armor depletion.
I was so dumb. Thank you, Steam Overlay. Appreciate you
Target destroyed.
helping me that
I
fast.
did miss some. Yeah, I got some shots.
Steam overlay.
Yeah, my Steam overlay opened as I was standing in front of the enemy and wouldn't close, so I just stood there taking needless damage.
Target destroyed.
Good kill, love.
How'd you turn that on?
I don't know. It does it to me sometimes when I press certain combinations of buttons in this game. I don't know why it happens.
What'd you turn on? Override? Shut down or override?
You push like Shift Tab or something?
No, I don't press Shift Tab. It's a different combination of buttons that opens it. Even though Shift Tab is what opens my overlay normally.
New target.
And I haven't quite figured out what
your
combinations
overlay.
of buttons it is that triggers it, but it ain't the one that it's supposed to be for some reason.
Left torso critical damage. Target destroyed. Left torso critical damage.
This Fafnir's
Target spotted.
making some noise, isn't it? Yeah, we need to get that light now.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
It's not
Left
looking
torso
good for the
destroyed.
Fafnir.
Left torso.
The light got him.
If you
Oh.
alt tab often, whenever you press shift, it will activate. That might be what happens to me, because I do alt tab quite a bit. That's stupid though. That shouldn't be a thing.
New target
Like it
acquired.
gets stuck in memory somehow or something and gets activated by a different keystroke? Is
It
that
just
in
did
the-
it again right now.
Is that
That's
in game
exactly.
or
I pressed only shift and it opened.
what are you opening? The
New target acquired.
Steam overlay.
New target.
the stream
acquired.
overlay? You mean on GeForce Experience kind of thing?
Steam.
Oh, Steam.
Is your tab key sticky? No.
I thought you said Charlie Sheen. I'm sorry.
It has to do with alt tabbing, like you said, because I had alt tabbed out to click unpause on my YouTube video, and then when I click back into the game, I clicked just shift to test what you said, and it
did he
opened the
shoot
Steam
him?
overlay. So I don't know what
New
it is,
target
but
acquired.
You have
that's
like
exactly what it
tab
is.
constantly going or something?
I don't know. It only does it with this game. Because I
Feels like he's
alt-tab
missing
a lot in every
horrendously.
game.
This is painful to watch.
New
Hey, Dark
target
Marauder, guess what?
acquired.
What?
Fuel at 25%.
I'm gonna become the 10th person to leave
Oh my
my
gosh.
911
Critical.
dispatch center
Congratulations.
this year.
Congratulations.
Right flag
Did you
I
get that
accepted a
other-
job offer?
Left flag
Yeah, I
critical
accepted an
damage.
offer a couple days ago, so I'm gonna be starting beginning of January.
Is the pay similar or better or
Destroyed.
It's the
Heat
same.
level.
same?
It's
So
a
just
lateral
better,
movement.
just better hours in life.
Yeah, no mandates. Set schedule that I get to make. Weekends, all weekends off.
Sweet.
All holidays off.
Nice.
I tried
The only thing that I don't necessarily super like about it is that it is a day shift, so to speak. So I will be like working at like 6 o'clock in the morning until like 5 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
I don't like getting up early, so that's gonna be an adjustment for me for sure.
909, 2 kills.
And having to commute and like the commuter traffic and stuff is probably gonna suck too, but
I didn't get to kill Miss PNR.
I'm down with it. No more mandates.
That's great.
Can't man-
Congratulations.
There's no
Are you gonna
mandatory
Are you gonna
overtime.
call in sick starting like next week? Do you
Well, I
have
get to keep all my sick time and annual leave because it's a lateral move, so no sense in burning at all.
Oh right.
Start dating girls now.
Do you have any vacation time? You don't want to burn that either, then probably, right?
Yeah, I've got vacation time as well, but I wouldn't be allowed to use it at my current job either. So like that was the most recent change that they made, is that only one person for the entire department can be on annual leave at a time, and we still have like 20 people, so
Yeah.
like I have to compete with
We're green.
everyone now instead of two
3,
other people.
2, 1, launch. Miss BNR, we have a slot over here in the other group, so you can join us, and then you can still kill me. Think about it.
4 people. What are you
You
talking
have
about?
4 people.
Yeah, but you guys have 3, right?
Yeah, including Miss BNR.
Is she in your group?
Yeah.
That's what.
Oh,
including
she's just
means.
not on comms. I didn't realize that. I don't see her
Yeah,
in
Dark,
here,
they,
so I.
they had
I-
Not
just
sure when she'd
started
be
a
able to say
change
anything anyways. What's the point of being on camera?
within the last month where basically they were saying that instead of just having to compete with other people in our same shift or our same squad
Yeah.
for annual leave, because before the policy was one person per squad on annual leave, now it's only one person for the individual hours can be on leave, meaning that instead of having to compete with 3 people for leave, I have to compete with 20 people. And any shift that overlaps with mine, which is literally every single shift because I work at mid, I have to compete with those people for leave. So I was probably
Leave is
never
just like
going
a
to be
day
able to
off,
take
you mean, or
vacation
is it vacation?
Yes, leave, yes. Leave.
Any
Annual
kind.
leave. Yes, correct.
Wow.
Any PTO.
Wow.
Yeah. So
How do you go to the doctor and stuff?
you can take sick leave for like doctor's appointments, and they can't really deny you of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as vacation leave and stuff, I was probably never in this job going to be able to request it ever again unless I requested it like 6 months in advance, because that's the competition now for
Right.
requesting leave.
So the team's down to 20 people now, you said?
19. It'll be 19 once I'm gone. And I know of one other person who's interviewing for a similar spot to what I accepted an offer on,
Yeah.
like within the next couple days, and she'll probably get it as well. So it'll probably be in the next 2
18.
months.
And you used to have 60?
They'll be down to 18. We're supposed to have about 60, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
So pretty
It's
soon,
bad.
instead
I
of
don't know
calling,
how they're gonna go on.
yeah, instead of calling 911, people just have to call 91. They won't be able to call the full 911.
For real. No, what they're gonna be
Change the
doing.
color shenanigans. You can't make
Everyone's been joking that they're gonna have to start like employing Chat GPT to like answer our phones.
Right.
We'll have to have,
Right,
like,
that'll make
ChatGPT
everybody happy.
911 dispatch.
Hey, we sunk again.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Now they have someone on leave all year long. Yeah, exactly. You just take everything away from your employees and make them work all the time, and then they just quit. And now you have an even bigger
Reactor online.
employment
Yeah.
problem. So good job, good
Sensors
job, management.
online.
Your strategy's
Weapons
working out great.
online.
Magic.
All
Hey, Bo wants to know if your
systems
tab key was sticky. No grief.
This is Clan Command.
It's not.
Get to the
I already
target
answered it.
and capture
Oh,
I
okay.
actually read your chat real time, because I'm a good
Yeah.
streamer.
You are a good streamer. I never claimed to be a good streamer. You don't need to throw that in my face. It's not a claim I've ever made.
He
Hire
claims
some
to be a
GTA
great
5
streamer.
RP players.
I'm a great
honestly,
streamer.
at this point, they probably would. Our hiring standards are like the same as a retail store or a fast food restaurant. We like don't have any hiring standards anymore.
Do you ever get people
have
that
to take
answer
them all away.
911? What would you like to order? Would you like fries with that? Ambulance is on the way. Ketchup?
Party the Elf, what's your favorite color?
We used to have, it used to be when I got hired, this job was like extremely difficult to get into still. And in the past like 4 or 5 years, they have completely eliminated all of the hiring prerequisites they had in place when I got hired because they couldn't fill
They
an
couldn't get anybody
application pool
qualified.
anymore. Yeah, they couldn't get anybody to apply anymore, so they just kept lowering their standards.
They have to find
The
someone now who can
applicants-
answer the telephone.
Target spotted.
And all the people we hire now are garbage because of that, so.
Don't tell them that till you leave, okay?
What's the range on those?
Everybody knows what my opinion is of the hirings. I mean, there's only one person that I've trained that's gotten through training that I didn't flunk out of training. Everybody else I flunked out of training.
Wow.
They stopped putting me with trainees because I
Because you weren't
refused to
letting
lower
them
my
through.
standards.
That's funny.
Well, yeah, I refused to lower my standards because that's how people die, and I don't want people to be like, well, this person obviously should have never made it through training, and then they start looking at me and being like, well,
Yes,
why
Roman,
did you
they're all
pass them
going.
through training, you know?
Yeah, it messes up their takeout order, their to-go order also, right?
I saw you stop and turn around like, no, they're all going.
Thanks.
I sent 12,000 calls. This guy
25%. Do not let the enemy keep it up.
What do you do? Are you asking me? I'm an 911 dispatcher and
Target
radio
destroyed.
dispatcher for police.
It's the first blackjack kill shenanigans.
Airstrike online.
But I'm about to
That's
not
nasty.
be. Ooh, there's a light mech in D6. Light mech in D6
Affirmative.
behind this big assault back here. He's moving to C6 right now. Oh, cool. What state? I'm not going to answer
Target
that.
acquired.
Hey, we need somebody in the circle.
A state of disarray is the answer.
Yeah, basically.
State of
Our
confusion.
information is extremely public, so that's about all the specifics you're going to get out of me, unfortunately. You can even see our salaries and stuff
Anybody-
online, which
anybody
is
in
kind of
the
nuts to
circle.
me,
Get
but
down the enemy's alpha.
Ow!
Anybody at all?
Anybody at all?
Airstrike
Maybe.
online.
I'm
Maybe
getting
not.
murdered.
There we go.
I got murdered by a stupid blackjack.
Me!
Is anybody else coming into the circle other than
So
like?
you admit to being stupid. Great.
I'm heading that general
Ah, you're
direction.
dead.
I got so murked, man. I
No
just got
target acquired.
shredded right now.
It's kind of a nasty little build here.
I'm in Florida. We need more EMTs. I could never be an
So we're
EMT
like-
because I have.
I
have
can't
issues
trade.
with
Run,
needles.
run! Too far away.
There were like 8 of you shooting at me.
Yeah.
I can't deal with needles going into skin. I have like a thing. Trypanophobia, I think is what it's called.
Tryptophan.
Critical
They said
failure.
trypanophobia.
Trypanophobia, which is the fear of hypodermic needles, I think.
There's a salt here somewhere if you didn't see him.
I saw him going this way.
A lot of
Gosh,
people
I'm
are
just
trying to
getting
tell
hit
me that
everywhere.
it's just squeamish around in blood and stuff, but it actually has nothing to do with blood. It has everything to do with watching a needle like go into a vein. It's just something about it that really gets under my skin, if you know what I mean.
Good job.
Oh my god! This thing is awesome!
Destroyed. Left
Target
arm
spotted.
destroyed.
Shoot.
If I can get close enough,
Airstrike
just melting
online.
people.
Lost half my
What do you
firepower.
got on there?
This is gonna kill
4
me.
heavy machine guns, X-Pulse large, and 2 X-Pulse medium.
Oh, boy.
We saw a guy playing with it a month ago, and we were just watching it
Narcan
just melt
distribution
armor off people.
Our
It blitz range
officers,
so fast.
our officers where I live carry Narcan, so a lot of times
Didn't
they'll
think it
administer
terribly.
Narcan before EMTs
Need
are on scene.
assistance.
Because medical won't respond to like drug issues until police are on scene.
Do
For
we
me,
get
it's only
them?
my blood. My blood freaks
I
me
don't know.
out. Other people's not so much. It's not blood for me though. It's like just the needles. Like I can't even watch. I can't even watch a movie where people are like inject like those close-up shots that you get of like
Oh, he
people
sees us.
shooting themselves up and
Fine,
stuff.
we
Like I
got
can't do
this.
it, man. I have to look away.
Go forth.
That'll give us a little extra time. I'm not gonna be able to get to these guys. They're gonna kill me before I get close enough.
I was killed. I was
Yep.
terminated.
Yeah, trypanophobia. Yeah.
I only did 192 damage.
Which, like, that might not be accurate, because I don't actually, like... I'm not specifically afraid of the needle. It's like the second that I'm watching a needle, like, pierce into the skin and go into a vein, like, that's what I can't do specifically. And I have tattoos and stuff, so, like, it's not just, like, needles that I have a problem with. It's clearly, like, deeper than that. I don't know.
T2000, yeah. Okay, I didn't do so well that time, but I did reasonably.
But trypanophobia is the closest definition. It's the closest word to explain what I have a problem with that I've been able to find. So I don't know.
2/3 of our kills.
Yeah. That says something, doesn't it, Sarcasmo? If you and I are dropping down most of the kills for
You're
the
being
team.
stabbed? I don't know, because like I can watch stabbings and stuff happen, just not needles. I don't know.
Can you donate blood?
No, that's a needle.
I could donate blood. I don't mind seeing my own blood or other people's blood.
That's not the part of it that bothers me, though.
It's the needle going in. I missed some of that, so.
I feel like I'm falling down too fast though when I get hit.
I
Or
feel
something
like...
out of trash can. Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Yeah, it's like the needle going into the skin. Because I've done like blood draws and stuff, and like I'll sit there and I'll watch the tube with the blood going through it, and I'll watch the vials getting filled up with like my blood. That doesn't bother me. It's watching the nurse put a needle into my arm that bothers me.
Huh.
But it's not the needle. It's like the piercing.
Did you guys say you're green?
Of it, I guess.
No, but we are.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, launch. So what about digging a big splinter out of your skin? Can you do that with an X-Acto knife or a knife?
Yeah.
So you don't mind punishing yourself to get the dumb thing out. You just don't like watching somebody else put a needle in you.
And I'm not squeamish about like taking a blade to myself to like get something out of my skin, or I'm not squeamish about blood or anything like that.
Is that because you're in control, you think?
No, because I could actually never like self-administer an IV, or if I had to do like an injection for something, like there's no way. No way I could do that. And it's not just the taking of blood either. Like I've had IVs done a couple times. Like I can't watch it. Like I actually can't watch that stuff happen. And you know what? It's not even just limited to needles, right? Because it's also like IV is only a needle at the start, and then it's a catheter, right? That's inside of your vein. And like that feels extremely unnatural to me as well. And I suppose that it doesn't bother me as much once it's in, because you can't really like see it, so to speak, but it bothers me knowing that it's there and like intruding into my vein.
Yeah.
It's something having to do with like the knowledge of like putting something into your like vein or bloodstream where you're like extremely vulnerable, where it doesn't belong, or something like that. That's the closest I've been able to trace it back to. Because like your bloodstream is like the most vulnerable part of your body, right? Like if something has direct access to your bloodstream, that is like as vulnerable as it gets, right? So that's kind of the most I've been able to trace it back to, is that specific vulnerability of like having that access. I don't know.
Did we sink?
We don't have to.
I don't know.
Then no.
Whoa, that's weird.
When I had
went black.
When I had COVID for I think the third time, I got severely ill, and my fever spiked to 104.5 degrees, which is like above the threshold where like they tell you to call 911 and go to the ER, basically. Because a prolonged fever above like 103, I think, is you can get like brain damage and stuff from that.
Yeah.
Did I say the third time? Yes, I had it
Canadian house
once, and I was asymptomatic. And then the second time, The second time I had like mild symptoms, but the third time that I got it, which was the most recent, I got extremely sick
So,
for like an
shenanigans I
entire
installed.
7 days almost.
It's interesting that
Fortnite.
the first time you didn't get hardly any symptoms.
I didn't have any symptoms the first time. I just tested positive like multiple times, and I had been exposed, so I knew I had it.
Yeah.
But
Well, I played Fortnite.
yeah, the third time that I got it,
I'm really bad.
my fever spiked to 104.5, and my dad gave me a chilled IV, and like that is one of the few times where I was like basically didn't care about
Anything.
sticking a needle
Yeah.
in my arm because I was like borderline delusional because of the high fever. It was so miserable. And apparently I really needed it because I ingested an entire IV bag in probably like 10 minutes.
Wow.
It was to the point where
Didn't they do like ice packs on you or anything like that to cool you down?
I didn't go to the hospital.
Oh.
So
I remember my mom put
dad,
me in a cold
my
tub
dad
with
is an
ice in it
EMT.
once because I had a high fever for, it was like 105.
My dad's an EMT firefighter, so
Did she blood lead you too? Or blood
he
lead?
had
Yeah.
he had chilled IVs. He gave me one of those, and it cooled me down quite considerably because I
She said it was-
ingested
blood
the
out of
entire
ya.
bag like very quickly.
She said it was for my own good. And she kept saying something about that'll teach you.
Mom, I'm anemic. God, that's made up science.
Fast IV is so cold and makes you pee.
You can make
I
more
think it
blood.
was extremely.
Airstrike online.
We gotta get the demons out.
Oh.
Do leeches creep you out then?
Mom, it's a hangnail.
Leeches are
No,
gross,
Slay
but-
back. You'll be fine.
Yes, but yes, they do. Not as bad as I don't think as bad as needles, but probably the
Oh,
closest
they
to
went right
needles
to the
without
basement.
being a needle. Also ticks, but not mosquitoes.
Ticks are kind of gross, aren't they?
And I think the reasoning for that is their penetration into your skin. Because
They're taking up residence. They're like a
ticks are like pretty significantly through your skin barrier,
yeah.
and so are leeches. Whereas like mosquitoes aren't really. From what
Well,
I
they are,
understand,
but it's just
maybe.
a small little sip till they explode from sucking so much blood.
Target spotted.
Yeah, watch Charlie up top.
Target spotted.
But yeah, I ingested
Target
that
spotted.
IV bag so quickly that it was basically like the little dripper or whatever was basically. It might
Affirmative.
as well have been almost a continuous stream of water. It wasn't dripping at all.
Target
And
spotted.
if you ingest fluid too quickly through an IV line, you can actually that moisture can be let out in your lungs or something like that, and you can like start to have breathing issues.
Oh wow.
And he was actually
Airstrike
getting like
online.
concerned about that just due to how fast I was taking the bag, but I must have been extremely dehydrated because I couldn't keep anything down. I was so sick. It was
Target
horrible.
spotted.
Absolutely horrible.
Target spotted.
That guy.
Target
Just took
spotted.
a lot of my armor for no good reason from my side.
You're that guy.
That guy.
Target spotted.
India's
He's
an
good.
issue.
He's in a good spot and he's using it well.
Target
If you guys
acquired.
could get rid of Charlie, that'd be nice.
They're coming up from below.
A good start. Keep holding
Target
the
spotted.
resource
Roger
point,
that. Moving to
warriors.
intercept.
Is that Corsair talking? He's
target
in the
spotted.
chamber.
Yeah, he's
not
up on the
talking
hill.
much.
God, I thought he was right on top of us.
No, he's up there.
Sarcasmo isn't. That would be him you're hearing.
Need assistance.
Gotta make him come down here. Could capture
Airstrike
Gamma.
online.
Getting hit from a distance.
Yeah.
Did they go back down again?
Yeah.
Target spotted.
I must not have had a very good experience. I'm just getting chewed up a lot. I haven't really done anything yet.
Heat sink destroyed.
They're
Left
moving.
torso
Target
critical
spotted.
damage.
Flanking left down the F line. Towards F5, F6.
Left torso destroyed.
I'm
Left
getting
arm
chewed up.
Destroyed.
Wow.
Hostile. Oh, we can
Target
camp
spotted.
right next to the wall too, so he can't shoot us unless he comes down here.
Yep.
I didn't realize he was that close to the
I
wall.
lost half my weapons already. They're good
Spotted.
shots.
Need assistance.
I think they're going to
Target
chew right
spotted.
through us now.
I don't know if he's still up there or not, but I'm planning on going up there. It looks like he's going around the
There's
wall.
a missile, but what the heck? I just got one shot
Target spotted.
through the back.
Keep that
Oh,
stupid
stone
face
rhino. Yikes. That was painful.
Target spotted.
What you lead?
Wow,
Target
I'm
spotted.
doing horrible tonight. This kind of sucks. I need to
Need
change my
assistance.
accent. I haven't broke 200 damage yet, I don't think.
Oh, we got a light coming around that corner down there.
Yeah.
Right towards someone going.
Oh, Arctic jumped down too.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Ouch. I want that Fafnir.
Center torso
Use that heat
critical
sink load.
damage.
Oop, somebody got me in the back.
Halfway there.
I did terrible.
That's
They
not
kind of
good.
chewed away at me all the way through, and I couldn't get to anybody. There's no good place to hide.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, snipe from a distance.
That's no grief talking. Mega 8-ball.
Oh, and I'm down.
Oh, are you talking about me
Snipe from
talking?
the other side of the. I had
Yeah.
a lot better there.
Yeah, that's
New
me,
target
no grief,
acquired.
not Corsair.
Corsair doesn't actually talk on this channel much.
I don't know, guys. It's not looking good.
It's not that he's not allowed.
does
He
stay
just
fairly
he doesn't
quiet.
need to say what needs to be said. It just he thinks it, and we get it eventually.
I'm just coughing a lot, so
Yeah.
I'm being muted.
Alright, Swarmy, you only have to kill everybody, so.
Okay, Swarm, you got this.
New target acquired.
Oops.
Thanks, Stark.
Something.
Really lost the game
I
for us.
believed in you. Were you doing some
We lost
enforcing?
that because of you.
This is Swarmy. Yeah.
I failed the team.
Yeah, I hate
So we're
to
clear.
agree with Sarcasmo.
That loss is
Certainly had nothing to do with
100%
me
your fault.
doing under 200 damage.
I got another red arrow? Come on.
I
I
did
got
under 200
trounced.
damage in our game too. Hey Dark, I think you forgot to turn on the view bot tonight.
The view bot? What do you
I
mean?
think it's teammates killing people and get me some assists.
What view bot? What do you mean?
Your view bot. You forgot to turn on the view bot. You
Oh,
only
like
got
it-
6
like-
viewers.
Oh, that fakes how many viewers there are? Yeah, I didn't turn that on. I'm trying to be more transparent, you know, about the policies and what goes on here at Ghostlands. That'll change
I'll say
tomorrow.
Turn had a view bot. He didn't have a view bot. What happened was people started making good life choices.
They started making
So-
good life
so-
choices. That's right. That's right. They
So,
finally
so
figured
Dark
out.
has been a positive influence on society.
I finally helped people turn their lives around.
Exactly.
They sometimes, you know, some people have to go to the lowest of lows before they can realize how deep they've sunken into depravity, and that's what Ghostlands is for. I bring them to that point where they can finally see the waste of their life and can make a positive change for the good.
Yeah, it's
You know
good,
what's
doesn't it?
interesting?
Yeah, it does. I feel really accomplished.
So this guy, Magic Hateball 1 in your chat, his first message in your chat ever was January of 2019. He had 2 messages that night in the same minute, and then he hasn't talked in your Twitch channel until this past week.
I know. I think he was traumatized by that first, you know, first coming to face with Ghostlands and Dark Marauder, and he
So,
just
like-
was speechless. It took him 2 years to what?
Just
2019
needs to process it.
took
For
4
like
years.
Nearly 5 years.
Yeah,
For
to
nearly
process.
5
To, no,
years.
he probably had to go to counseling and stuff, and now he's back for more.
For 4 years, almost 5 years. It would have been 5 years if you just waited another
Man.
month and a half.
Jay-Z, are you driving, or did you want to drop with us?
But yes to both
That's
of
a
those.
crazy long time.
Well,
He didn't come back for more. His computer was just still on when he got back.
5
Are
years
you guys
later,
green?
Would he be on like Windows 8 or something?
Yeah.
Are you guys green?
Oop, launched. Hold
What?
Oh,
I screwed
good
up.
lordy.
Oh my
Surge,
god.
just hit Surge. Let's just go.
Oh
Already.
my gosh.
Green.
3. Wait, just Koi, are you going to sync with us? We've got 2 full groups at the moment.
No, we don't
No.
have two full groups.
We only have 2 in this party.
Oh, okay, I'm confused. So Jay-Z, are you going to drop with us, or are you just driving and would like
No,
He's driving.
correct.
to? Okay, so do you guys have an invite for Just Koi, maybe?
No, I'm
He's not in.
not even in game yet. So.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Oh yes, it's the so very twisted bot guy who says the same message in your chat every day.
Well,
Oh,
I think
Lord.
if lurking's your thing, that's okay. I'm okay with that. I don't want you to feel like, you have to do something more. Lurking actually adds a little bit of moral support.
He turned on the view bot, man. He turned on the view bot.
I did. It's boosting things now correctly.
I don't know if reading chat logs on stream is allowed. Never seen a mod discuss them. I don't, and I've been a mod for years on Twitch. I don't see how it could possibly... That's definitely not true, because streamers do unban streams and stuff where they look at, like, ban appeals and whatnot on stream and read people's chat logs all the time.
But they don't read them on the stream for other people to hear.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they
Do
do.
they? Oh.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Only for the big streamers like, Dark Marauder, for example.
Yeah, I can see that. It's not like somebody didn't read it before, right? It was read before. Why would they worry about if it's read again?
Yeah.
So you've got your mod team, your video editing team, PR team.
Yeah, I got
Right,
all
like-
those things. My marketing team.
And a janitor.
And I have a custodian, yeah. I have a tactical advisor. Well, I fired him. He was always giving me advice on what to do better. It's like, whatever.
Poor Drax.
Poor Drax.
Hmm.
He can still drop with us. He just can't be my tactical advisor.
Can he
Just
be a
bec-
counselor?
He can, well, yeah. But I have a feeling I might do the same thing with that. I want to listen. I want to, I want to make him feel like his advice is welcome, but I don't want to give him the false impression that I'm going to actually, use it.
Yeah, this is the new.
That would be dishonest. I don't want to be that.
I haven't played this one yet.
What? For the last few weeks, it's been almost every.
He hasn't been on for like a month or more. He was on
Just got
last.
out of your crawl space.
I don't think I actually just put a terminal down there, computer down there. He's laying on his back playing MechWarrior.
He's taped to the ceiling of it.
It just took me a second to get what you were talking about. I just got Wi-Fi down there for him.
It's gonna be a cold winter.
I ran it. I didn't run Wi-Fi because I didn't want him to be able to communicate to the outside world. So he's got a hard line.
He could have given me a blanket or something, but
When you say a hard line, you're talking about like two tins of a string between, right?
Yeah, that's the hard line. I did throw down a bale of hay. You can keep warm with that.
Kicking the floor. Doc, you're sucking up all the bandwidth. Shut up!
that's my food.
That's my food.
Half a
Time
ton
fiber.
Oh my gosh. Swarmy, they were supposed to, insulate all the metal duct when they were done. And they didn't. So I have to call them and have them come back. No. And I opened up the thing to do something, and I looked in the giant 14-inch return duct that turns and goes over towards the range. It's totally uncovered. And a couple other places are too. It's like that was, on the thing. We talked about it 3 times. I talked about it to the crew 3 times. Everybody's nodding their head. Oh yeah, we'll get all that. And then they didn't. And I've already paid them. So now I got to go back and say, well, now what do I do?
You didn't do what you paid for.
Did they speak English?
I didn't
That's a
want to have to
nice looking
crawl
map.
underneath there and inspect everything they did. They're
All those
supposed to be
guys that don't speak
professional.
English just nod and smile.
These all seemed like good
Smile.
kids, and they were young, 20, 18, 20 years old.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
They spoke English. Those were my roofers.
Okay. Mucho gracias.
Yeah, the roofers were like that. They were nice guys that didn't speak any English.
We no cover that. No.
That was a disaster.
You
You
cover
haven't had the best round of contractors, have you?
No, I get disappointed by contractors pretty much when I look at them.
You cover.
That's why I ended up building adding 2,700 square feet to my house by myself, because all the contractors wanted $20,000 to do something that I could do for 2 or 3, and I just wasn't into that. And then if I looked at work they were doing, it was like, I wouldn't want you near my house. So it's like, yeah,
We're coming.
I got to find somebody to do the bathroom. I don't want to do the bathroom, but that means I got to go look at their work and stuff.
I'm gonna destroy this friendly mech. Get out of the way.
Wow, I got like, it sounded like I got hit, pinged, but there was no damage. That's weird.
I thought I got hit too, but no damage.
We're just barely out of range. Splats like paintball.
Maybe.
No damage taken.
No damage. You're good. Get out there and shoot them.
He's coming back.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes.
You got backup.
I get the truck. No.
This map has a ceiling.
Yeah, it sucks. This map is pretty stupid.
It's a great
Does
map.
it have a ceiling?
That's to keep the rain from coming. The snow.
Bro,
Stop
everyone on our
doing
team
the
is running
airstrikes or
lasers. Of course,
mortar strikes.
Is this
everyone.
supposed to be like a cave or something?
Yeah,
Those
it's an
were
underground base. It's like Hoth.
No.
It's not Star Wars.
UAVs work, but
They don't go very high.
airstrikes not so much.
Why are you talking like Consuela
Come
from
on,
Family Guy,
Target
dude?
spotted.
Consuelan.
Consuela.
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 Target
Oh,
acquired.
there's another mech there. Where's that one coming from?
Oh shit, the guy DC capping Epsilon.
I thought I was being sneaky.
Oh, I hope this roughneck comes right here.
Target
behind.
Nelson's
destroyed.
back. Yeah, but somebody's got some autocannons from a distance there.
Where are all the bad guys?
There he is.
Oh, they're around.
Oh, they're all shooting me now.
I think those are AC2s. He's not doing
There's a
much damage.
lot of ECM on their team.
Keep holding the resource points, warriors.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. There we go. I need a little more cover than where I was at. This might help.
Gamma. The enemy has captured Epsilon.
Okay.
Basement fight.
Fight, fight.
Oh, crap.
They are a quarter of the way there. Do not let them push ahead.
I don't want to be standing here being shot at by everybody. I just don't like it.
Yeah, it's kind of... I don't like where we are.
It's kind of a bummer. Where'd that big guy go? Is he over here somewhere? He's right over here.
I don't like
You might want to move from their Titus Lucilius.
Looks like he moved down.
You taking damage?
I don't know if I can get anywhere going this way, but I'm going to try. It's probably a bad move. Oh, there's an ocean down here. It's a whole world.
An ocean?
Yeah, holy cow.
An ocean in the cave?
Yeah. I've never been outside of the cave my whole life.
You sound like such a little kid. The whole world!
Holy cow, Batman.
You sound like the Disney cartoons when they were good.
It's a whole new world.
Target acquired.
Come on, Orion.
You'll never believe what I found.
I found an Orion. I took off his shoulder.
Halfway there.
Guess I'm gonna save 40,000 C-bills because I ain't using this airstrike.
Coming to get you, buddy.
Left arm critical damage.
said basement fight one time,
he die?
everyone
Nice.
went to the basement.
There's a dead Orion.
Thank you for letting me hit him before. Turn around. We got guys behind us.
Left him in my tracks.
Dark, turn around. Dark, turn around. Dark, turn around.
I gotta shoot somebody.
You got a battle master right behind you.
All right, I got a little mech behind me too. Where is he?
This
Where
is
is he?
not good.
Okay.
No, I'm getting cooked.
Where is he? Down here? Where is he? I'm getting shot.
Up the ramp.
And I don't.
Up the
where?
ramp. The way you just came! Dear
can't,
God,
I'm
behind you
stuck.
would be behind
I
you.
tried to go. He wasn't there. I thought he didn't show up on the map anymore either.
Now they're coming
Okay.
to you.
Uh-oh.
Let's watch the medium mech solo face fight and soul mech. That was fresh. And win.
No, it's 40 RPGs.
They're killing me. You guys are killing me.
I'm fine.
Oh, they did
except for
kill
the
me.
lack of armor, but yeah, you're fine.
Looks like I died.
Heat level critical.
The lack of heat sinks is what's really bad.
Yeah.
Resource point Epsilon is ours.
In any case, Intimidating Cloud, the rules here on Ghostlands are arbitrarily made by me.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
I know that comes as a shock. Good kill, Swarmy.
I'm not messing around.
No, sir.
Well, you'll have to do that. Like
Those
5
good
more
shots. Good shots. Need to get some range so they can't just plow through you. What are you gonna Warhammer? Oh, Warhawk. Yeah.
Warhawk.
You need range. You need some protection from the bad forces of evil. Oh, here come the kills. 6. Is it 5
He's got
kills?
no armor and they're just ignoring him.
I'm glad Swarmy came along.
Nice. This is even
Oh
up
my
pretty quick.
gosh.
That would have been a kill.
Hey, calm down there, Dominic. It'll be alright. You'll get your kills.
Who's next?
Who's
Better get your
next?
caps.
I'm
You're
not
catching
left long.
You are one-touch CT.
Oh
there is
yeah,
that.
caps. I forgot about that.
At least someone is.
Well, there's a light to your
It's
left
going down
that's
fast, so there's more than one.
named Shenanigans, just kind of moseying around. Not capping
don't
things.
even.
This is shenanigans guy.
He's smoking, just farting around over there.
Do not bring shame upon yourself.
Don't bring shame
Gamma.
upon your clan yourself.
Controlled by the enemy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but
I'll head to Gamma. Hope I survive.
just walk backwards. You got more rear armor than you front.
I gotta
Not
see
much.
where I'm going. As soon as I see an enemy, I just
At
kind of
F3.
Left Sigma.
doesn't help
Yeah.
much.
Mechs really need rear view mirrors. This is crap.
Yeah, I need to be like Toe Mater.
Oh, you're going to the
Like
How
beach?
many
giant-
kills did I get
Those
in that
toe
game? I
side
feel like I
mirrors
did
just sticking way out the
amazing.
sides.
Holy cow.
I thought I,
wish there-
had that kill, darn it.
I wish
Never
there were
actually
sea lions out here and orcas. That'd be nice.
Our boy is stuck in F4
737
G4 by the
damage.
ramp in a tiny hole. That sounds like a
Apparently
free
the term
kill.
service has
Is
a
there
harmful
is there spots where you can get
Oh
stuck
yeah,
in
there
this?
definitely are spots still on this map.
Oh yeah. Every new map.
Yeah.
Oh, score-wise though, we're not looking good.
Yeah. Honestly, should I just go for the kill? I'm not gonna make it.
Can you get there in time to kill him?
Oh, if you stop Gamma, you would. If you would stay there just for a second longer, they wouldn't get points for it.
Doesn't matter.
Why didn't you stay a little bit longer?
It would have bought you more time.
No, it wouldn't.
An embarrassing defeat.
You would have got up to the top of the ramp, you loser, if you would have done that.
Yeah. Now you can't even see him.
What if we lost that match because of you?
Just to Clay, I sent you an invite.
Oh,
yeah, because of me.
Just so
To all F4.
It was
Oh,
all
I
because
was
of me
feeling
that we lost
around.
the match.
Yeah, that's why we die fast, so nobody can watch
Okay,
us be bad.
I don't think my skill rating should have gone down with 600 damage and 1 kill. That's silly.
Well, Hackett down there just twiddling his thumbs
My
around.
skill
all right.
rating went up.
I was defending Dark. I didn't know he was gonna. Well, I should have known he was gonna be.
You
in a
should have
bad
known.
spot, and-
You should.
I
I got
killed
kind
half
of
the
lost.
team.
You did.
Dark, help. Hip.
Help! Help! I
I
couldn't.
didn't see him. I'm like, what do you mean you don't see him?
I started going up there and there was nobody there and they weren't shown on my map, so I thought maybe they went another
They're
direction.
actively killing me. I don't
And
see them.
I was being shot from behind, so I thought, well,
Right.
it can suppress him a little bit. Oh my gosh!
I'm surprised how many people just ignored me because I was right there and they could have killed me. But
I know it's not
Dark
like
games
PPCs
are
are covert.
Dark, stop game throwing. We talked about this.
Okay, it's the money. I need the money.
You can only be unintentionally bad, okay?
The big bets are coming in on for me to lose, and I'm making a killing,
There we go.
even though I'm not
We're
making
ready.
a killing.
We're-
Here we go.
we're queen.
3, 2, 1, launch. Yeah, people
Launch.
putting down big money on the side, and I get a cut of the winnings. Made $1.59 so
Can't
far.
do that. Can't do that.
There's the yawn. There's the big yawn.
Those are adolescents. These are adults now.
this will probably be my last match.
I
No,
probably
no,
just
it won't. Go play this again.
Last one. Last one for the next year.
no. You'll be in before then. There's Christmas things to win. I gotta see what they
Christmas
are.
thing.
The only reason
Yeah, they're-
why
I
I'm
haven't
playing
looked
right
at
now.
mine.
They're giving away
Have
Christmas
I even won
stuff.
any Christmas things?
They're giving away Christmas stuff.
Always give away Christmas
Ready.
stuff.
They're giving away a brand new
Already.
car.
It's a brand new car.
You get a car. You get a car.
I get a car. I want a car.
Can-
You ever seen that South Park episode they do that with Oprah?
Yeah.
And then her minge pulls a gun?
What?
Yeah. She's... Her private parts talk. It's hilarious.
Can me and Dad get a group together with someone?
You can make a group together.
You can make a group. I don't know if there's a.
I'm
we
gonna
got
leave after
stragglers out.
this so you can take my spot.
Yeah, but
I'm only going to
we
do
want
probably
two
one
spots.
more actually after this. But you're welcome to join us, of course. What are the Christmas giveaways? Is it the holiday loot bag or the holiday bonus or the
it's all of it,
Advent
Doc.
phase 1 and 2? There's all these. I didn't see phase 1.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on at the
Oh
moment.
my
Up for 12
gosh.
days.
Basically,
ordered
what you have to
everything.
do is you have to open up 4 different tabs of events to get all the events.
There's so many things I'm
Then,
redeeming.
Wait a minute.
How you...
That's the new... They're giving away a commander?
I don't know.
That means Cause
I just redeemed a bunch of stuff on phase 2. Let's go to look at phase 1.
how do I get that? Okay. Oh.
What do I get?
Starts in 10 days.
Christmas lights. I got some Christmas lights, guys. There's a whole world out there.
There's an ocean.
There's an ocean.
It's an
Yeah, but they're
ocean.
giving you those
crap.
chunky incandescent bulbs.
I don't care.
Not
I don't
even
care if they're.
LEDs.
I have a nuclear reactor.
They're not very environment friendly.
Mechs,
whole
mechs
new
are environmental
world.
friendly. Mechs are super friendly with their PPCs and lasers. A candy cane,
You don't
cockpit
around people
hanging
who are
thing.
friendly with their PPCs.
Sees.
You wouldn't like me when I'm friendly.
The Arctic Cheetah's the only one to give you hugs, man. Hugs.
Stocking stuffer phase 1.
Wouldn't like me when I'm friendly in this
Oh,
whole
wait, I
new
need one more
world.
tab of event.
All
There's
these
an ocean.
different things.
Okay, Doc.
Man, it's all
Can I
white
tell
out
you
here.
the current events that are on? Advent Phase 1, day 1 to 12. Advent
Its
Phase
credit
2,
scores through the roof.
13 to 24. Stocking Suffer,
Yeah, I just looked at them all.
Phase
There's a lot
1.
of stuff.
Phoenix Protocol.
What's the
then
Phoenix?
the loot
What's the
bag.
Phoenix protocol?
Online.
I don't know.
That's the we're sorry we messed up the
Yeah, we'll click
servers
on
for
it.
like an
Oh,
entire
okay.
week.
Yeah.
Hey, there's an ocean over here too, Dark.
No,
it's
there's
frozen.
not.
If you turn your heat thing on, there's definitely a frozen ocean.
That's a tundra.
No, No, that looks like frozen water out there.
Is that Antarctica? I
It's
think I
Antarctica.
saw some penguins.
I think I can see Russia from here.
I think I saw a penguin.
See Russia from my front door.
I stepped on a polar bear.
In fact, there's an ocean out there.
Oh,
That's
you
frozen.
stepped on a polar bear.
In Antarctica.
Well, where are we?
I always wonder, like, are there really ants in
The
Antarctica?
penguins killed them all.
Why would they call it Antarctica if there aren't any ants that live there?
Every time you look over, the penguin's putting away like a knife. Like, he just have a knife.
Did that penguin just have a knife?
Where did he get that from? Well, now we know where there's no polar bears.
The penguins are
Penguins down here
sick
don't
of
play,
being being flightless birds.
Also, why don't they call ants' antennae antlers? Because deer have antlers.
Because they're
that
not
stick
deer.
out. But deer they ought to call those deerlers, but they have antlers that stick out of their head, so they should have ants that have antlers that stick out of their
Why don't you
head.
call deer deers?
Deerlers.
Why did you just say that?
Why not call them doors?
Because they don't open and close. They stick out of their head. They're like antlers.
Target spotted.
I'll trade with you a couple times there, Gargoyle. Until my friends get here.
You guys kill him? Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Don't know why he was by himself. That was
Alright.
really bad.
Who's hiding the body?
The penguins.
It's right over here under the snow.
What the heck just hit me?
Look, there's like a ruin out there. That could be a city. In a. Oh man, we've reached the edge of the world.
He died alone also.
Where's the bad guys? Where are the bad guys?
I keep getting hit long distance, so I'm hiding.
Well, at
behind a
least we were
building I
able
can't
to
see.
clump together. Do we have any idea where the bad guys are?
Alright, I'm done.
Fireball formation.
The other side, I think.
Fireball.
Oh, there's somebody in Echo 7.
Yeah, they went up Delta Line. They're coming behind.
I really wish my team would stop lasering me in the back. It'd be great.
It's habit.
I'm like, eat yellow in my back, and it's.
We don't want to do it. We just can't stop ourselves from doing it.
Hey guys, they're over here. There's a whole new world.
Oh my gosh, it's a whole new world.
There's a whole new world of enemies.
Move up, guys. Move up. Move up.
What in the world?
A whole new team.
Airstrike online.
Again.
Autocannons have a new point of view.
I think they only have one point of view, to be honest.
Different angles there.
We're about to give them a different point of view from a different perspective.
Make that light shoot at me.
Target spotted.
None of that rhymes. Ooh. Oh, the light went back and got friends.
Target spotted.
Oh, I hate that. Silly rabbits.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Oh, there we go.
Target spotted.
Atlas?
I don't have a shot here.
Target spotted.
Range on any of these things.
Darn it. I didn't want to shoot my own guy.
Range.
They're coming to the right. The 8 line's gonna be hot here. in a
Yeah, I
second.
can see that.
Target spotted.
Oh shit. Trying to be sneaky. Push one. Man, I am taking some hits.
Airstrike
I mean, if we
online.
win, I'm gonna get a bunch of assists, but I'm not gonna do damage.
Target spotted.
What do we got over here on the right? You guys doing okay?
Ow, 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 ow.
That's not what I was looking for.
Target acquired.
Push up to
Warning,
Echo 8.
incoming
He just
missile.
lost his arm.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Somebody get that Lerm boat, please.
Where the Atlas is.
Warning, incoming
Push, push,
missile.
Push.
Target destroyed.
Yep.
Warning, incoming missile. Target acquired.
First on golf.
I'm at the archer right now. As long as he doesn't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Keep looking the other way.
Missed.
Oh, he's got medium lasers! What the heck? Working on the balloon boat.
Target acquired.
A lot of damage. 1,000 damage. 1,000 damage. Yes.
He's cored. He ain't happy.
Ah, I'm not aiming well.
857. So that's close.
I'll just get him here.
He's almost down.
Looks like only half of the enemy.
He down. Thanks for the help. I almost had him. Divide and conquer.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty. You hostiles already picked. You're coward.
This Herbie's gonna kill me.
Guys, thank you.
Target
He's got
spotted.
headshots. Oh, I can't be the only one fighting Herbie. Help! Help! He's gonna get me!
There's 3 guys on him.
He's shooting the crap out of me! Thank you.
Couldn't quite get him.
I live.
Swarmy got him.
I was so close. Got around the corner and he just auto cannoned the crap out of me. Good teamwork, everyone. Chose the wrong battle.
830 and 2 kills. That's okay.
I finally got a green arrow.
Oh well, good night, guys.
Hey, good night. Thanks for the drops.
It's
Good
2:30
night.
a.m. So.
Good night.
Okay, so we have a slot open for Fishy and for Aelith, maybe?
Yep, I'm heading out too.
Okay, Swarmy, I will kick you out of there. Thank you for the drops.
Alright, Dad, we need to leave groups so Doc can successfully invite us.
I have got room for one of you. Do you guys have room for anybody have room for the other? Are you guys have 4 or 3?
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Thanks for me. Do you guys have room for a player? Any other group? Hello?
Oh, I left already. Oh, you did?
Also, there is no other group.
There's just me and Sarcasmo.
You're the only
And
group.
me.
The other
What?
group is gone.
Okay, so No
the
Grief,
other
are
group
you
was just me and Corsair.
are you playing still No Grief?
No.
Okay, let me get Aelith and Fishy in. And Corsair, you're out?
Yes.
Okay.
He was in my group that dissolved.
Okay.
It no longer exists this group.
It's Goon. It's Goon. Invite sent. Well, No Grief, I'm really glad to hear that you got that other job. That's going to be life-changing for you.
Yeah. It'd be nice being able to, like, control my own life for a little bit.
And you'll get some sleep now and then. That'll be nice.
May I ask what job you got?
Whole new experience.
He's a 911 answering operator, and they've been overworking their whole department for a year or more, and he got another job in another department doing some other police thing. I don't know what he's doing actually.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. He typically has been working 12 hours, 14 hours, 18-hour days.
12 at the minimum.
Yeah.
I'd say 14 and up has been
That's just crazy.
typical.
Okay, Antler. See, if you get your electricity from wind and water, what makes energy savings environmentally friendly? Well, just that you can not use it, so other people can, I guess. But I know what you mean. Antler comes from the old French antolier, I don't know how to say that. Andouilleur, from ant, meaning before, meaning oil. I don't know any of these things. Okay,
What's the new map
action of state of being, possibly some form of unattested Latin word, and intercalaris before the I applied to the word for branch or horn. Wikipedia. So antler, it's like it could be after the eye if you're looking down from the nose. But that doesn't help us because ants have their antennas that come after the eye, or do they come in between the eyes?
They're above the eyes.
Kind of above and between,
Or next to
I
them.
think. But if you're looking from the mandibles, mandibles, then you get the eye first, then the antenna next. So they're in the same order as an antler on a deer. Thus, I think they should be called antlers.
But generally, deers don't bend and move them around.
Yeah,
to
they don't
feed
articulate.
their-
They don't.
their way
I don't
around.
think they have any sensing abilities like antlers do. That's not the point. If we're going to call them something that fits that, then they should be called antennae, because they sense and receive things. But I just mainly am pushing for deerlers is what I'm really wanting.
You just want to play cards.
So wait, you'd have elklers,
Elklers, deerlers, yep.
antelope,
Bullers.
Yep.
Would cows be?
Well, steerlers.
Cowlers.
No, they'd be steerlers. Yeah.
Bullers.
Yeah, it makes sense at least.
mooslers. I'm sorry,
Mooslers.
mooslers is not.
Yep.
That doesn't work.
Mooslers is great. What do you mean?
No, mooslers. That's too flimsy sounding for a big creature like that.
But they're funny looking, so I think mooslers works.
The House of Stone Rhino, Dark.
Well, I like
all the
this.
other names.
When I get in a good position, I do really well.
Do you need to push up that hill?
I guess I need like a whole crane to get me up that hill.
He loves taking 100 tons and doing 20 damage. It's his favorite.
It's my favorite thing.
Awesome.
Hey,
That's all right. The piranha's going to carry.
That's right.
It can.
Hey, Doc.
Yes, yes, Fishy.
Your Centurion guards are here with two big shields.
Online.
Well, stop standing
That's
when he's
handy.
ready. Slow enough as it is.
I know you're slowing me down.
Don't worry, they're never
Well,
going to shoot
actually,
you.
it's not really handy. It's more shieldy, but
Shieldy.
They won't see you next to that paint job of fishies.
Would they be called shielders? Shielders?
shielders.
Shielders, like antlers.
All right, shields up. We gotta protect the president.
Shields up.
No, we don't.
Warp factor 4.
Of course, we don't want the president to die because the vice president's 10 times worse.
I'm not even sure.
That's what all the presidents have been doing recently. They're like, let's get a really dumb vice president so no one will want to
So
kill
no
me.
one will get rid of us.
How do I keep myself alive? I know!
Well, this is what happens when you make all
Get
of
a-
your employment
get a
choices based
priest.
off of DEI.
The right side's pretty safe.
Target acquired.
Ooh, that Hamoto Chi is gonna wreck your face if you let him. So don't let him, Dad.
Well, wherever they're at, I'm gonna distract them for a couple seconds. At least a few of them.
Target spotted.
Enemy base is being captured.
Hey! Back here, you stupid idiot! Come and get me!
Warning, incoming missile.
Who's behind me?
Hamoto, open CT.
Yeah, I kind of
I
opened
say
up
we
his
push
CT
in
for
here.
you.
I say we push in here.
Ow. No, there's lots of things down in here.
Warning, incoming missile.
Behind you, Dad. Behind you.
Warning,
Target
incoming
spotted.
missile.
Bushwhacker, red CT.
Shoot. I've been narked.
Target spotted.
Let's
I
rip him
think, or he
apart,
just kept
Dad.
his lock on me.
Only narcs call narcs narcs. Narc.
I know. I don't know if I was narked, but I wasn't
Sheriff
having.
here too.
I was having trouble shaking the
Yep.
launch sequence there.
Target spotted.
Need that arm to get me
That
going.
one.
I've lost a leg. I'm being picked apart by a sniper.
Good kill.
I got
dead.
the UAV on top of everybody there.
There's my gun jammed.
Kick it.
Target destroyed.
Oh, this poor longbow, he can't find me.
Target spotted.
Ah, that's how you're able to hit stuff dark.
Yep.
The LBXs.
Yeah.
The heat's actually not too bad. I'm firing them all together with that.
Not bad at all. I can just keep doing it all the whole match long.
1, 2, 3.
If somebody's already soft and I can hit them, it just kills them.
It's like the
11 females, 12, 14.
They're gonna kill that guy, aren't they? I shouldn't worry about him. Let's go after
Got
this guy.
one.
Target acquired.
This longbow is messed up.
Hello.
Hello. Who just dropped in?
Wait, what is wrong with longbow now?
Oh, Crimson.
Target destroyed.
Ah, darn it.
Heat
I'm
sink
driving.
destroyed.
Cicada's messed up too.
oh, there we go. Focusing the other leg down.
I can't get there fast enough at this point to get anybody. I'm gonna have to be.
Whoa, easy with the friendly fire there, kid. Who that
Sure.
was? I'm about down to one leg. And I
Have
just
to be
get shot by
satisfied with 3 kills. I'm not satisfied. I want
Wow,
more.
that light was, yeah, I wonder where he went.
More kills. More death. More destruction.
Oh, he got him.
Great work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
That was an awesome shot by the dragon. And
That's a
this
nice
is my
paint job you
last
got
one.
there, Fishy Ghost.
It's a bit dinged up, I suppose.
It looks real good. Looks real good.
It's usually brighter than that. Yay, 749 damage taken.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad for a medium.
I nearly did
No, not
as
bad at
much
all.
as Dad. Oh, Doc.
Well, that's the idea. You use the shield and you soak damage.
I did no friendly.
You kept me alive, too. Looks like we did okay.
Get a
We did
plaque.
six of the team's kills in our lance. Sweet. All right, I'll do one more, then I'm out.
Well, I'm out.
Just like
You're
that.
out.
Yeah, 'cause dishes.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Can
The
you get
dishes-
special dispensation from the dishmaster for one more drop?
Let me go up.
Do.
Mystic purple.
Let's see. So there's all that stuff. I think of the word anterior. Well, that doesn't
Much
doesn't
weight
help
do we
me.
have to do?
In Tim and Clyde, I don't think you're getting the point. I want dearlers. That's the point. I don't care about all that fancy Latin, French history. I want dearlers. Kind of like when
If you go with calling deers dealers, then you're going to insist that they change the name of the card dealers at casinos. I mean, how are they going to rename their entire profession?
Well, they're not dealers. I want dearlers. So antlers would be dearlers because they're on deer.
The
Dealers
dishmaster
would
said
still
it-
be dealers.
The dishmaster gave me a really
What would you call
strong
the
answer
antlers
of
that are on
no.
antelope?
Okay, then. So nice drop
He
one.
said, "Do you want to eat tonight?"
Oh, it's got a point.
Dishmaster.
It's got a point.
Alright, see ya.
All right, thanks for the drop.
Would you prefer an elk, duck?
Deer aren't the only. Tim and Clyde, we went through all this. They're not the only animals with antlers, but
We're already-
that's why we would call cow horns steerlers.
What would you call?
It's still consistent. Elklers, mooslers.
What would you call the antlers on antelope?
Antelopers.
Antelopers.
Of course. I don't see why this is difficult for anybody to understand. And it's obviously, it makes sense, and it's cuter than all the other names.
Cuter.
It's cuter.
Cuter.
Cutiler.
You don't want creatures like that to have cute names because people like to hunt and kill them.
Well, maybe it'll make them stop if they stop and realize how cute it is.
Having a cute
You know
name
why they
won't
hunt and
stop
kill
me
them,
from
right?
killing deer.
Does making them cuter make them tastier?
Maybe.
It does.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, it doesn't
Rabbits are
sound like
pretty
that would be a
tasty.
thing.
Too bad you don't actually eat the antelopers.
Yeah, you can clean your teeth with them.
Dogs
It's antlers.
Dogs love antlers.
Hey, Valen.
Dogs love antlers as chew toys.
Oh, bulliers. Yeah, that's good for bulls instead of steerlers. I like steerlers because it feels like you could actually direct the course of the bull if you're riding on it and you grab
Well, you know,
onto them.
we love the animals on our coat of arms so much we eat them.
We eat them. Yep.
Emus and roos, you can buy it in the supermarkets.
And I guess like unicorns, instead of unicornlers, since they don't have two, it'd just be unicorner. Or unicornler. Yeah, it'd be unicornler.
What about like ibex?
What do ibex have? They have horns too, right?
Right, like kind of like an antelope, right? Straight,
Yeah,
long.
yeah.
Ibexlers?
Ibexlers, yeah.
That's just getting silly.
It's great. I love it. This is what Ghostlands, this is why what we do here is so important, everyone. Redefining the scientific language and English language for...
I'll throw you a real curveball here, Dark.
Okay, all right, I'm ready.
What do you come up with for a platypus?
Well, they don't have horns. You'd
What,
call
like a
them...
duck-billed?
Yeah, you call them billiers. Their bill would be a billier, I suppose. You could do that. But they're still a platypus. Right? We're not saying a cow is suddenly not a cow. We're saying that a cow with horns, if it's a steer, it has steerlers. If it's a buffalo with horns, it's a buffler.
For 11 minutes.
They have bufflers. Dark's gone mad with power.
So,
Yes.
those platypus, though, have poisonous barbs.
Barblers.
They're barbers.
Yeah,
Would
barblers.
those be platypuses?
Nope, they'd be
The male
barblers.
does. I think it is. I think it's the male has the poisonous barbs.
Yeah, barblers.
I've
Which is
actually
not to be
held one.
confused with where you get your hair cut.
Platypusers?
Nope.
No.
Because you're trying to rename the species. We're only naming the appendages, the
Yeah,
horns
but that's
coming
what those
off
would
of
be
them.
called. It's like, oh, I see what you're saying. So they'd be
Barblers.
barblers or
You
something.
could say
they've got red feet,
platilers. You could
beak,
say that
tail,
maybe.
and a duck bill.
Garglers.
They also have a pouch.
A pouch.
Tiny fingers.
What do you call? So, is there another horned animal, like a horned toad, or is it a horny owl? What horny owl? Is it a horned toad owl or horned toad lizard?
There's a horned toad, there's a horned lizard, and I believe there is also a horned owl because of the shape of its
Great
feathers.
horned owl, yeah.
But it's feathers, so it doesn't really
horns.
count. Although it's cartilage, so maybe that's similar bones.
Alrighty.
The antlers are bone, though.
Well, then what are you going to call a thorny frogmouth? Because it looks like a lump of dead tree.
Barkler.
Like cow poop.
Call it a barkler, like a tree. The horns would be barklers.
But then people
They,
get
it could be
upset because
toadlers. They could be
it's
toadlers. That'd be fine.
To be fair, people get upset about everything, so.
Well, like an antler describes what it is. Whatever. Who cares? Nobody knows that. We rename or reuse. We reuse or redefine words all the time. We might as well do it for something that matters and brings cuteness to an animal where it once didn't have it.
I'll just try to bring cuteness to make.
I just dropped by to the channel to listen to Americans destroy the English language yet again. Hey, Drax.
Oh, I gotta talk to Drax. We were talking
Does that
about
make
China
Drax?
not too long.
just coming in but not playing, does that make him a lurkler?
Assaults are already heading right, so.
We were talking about a new Australian holiday. I need to talk to him about, so it's going to be a thing.
If you got it started.
Yeah. We have an Australian guy we work with, and we're
Wait, does somebody have a bad plan? I want in.
giving him
That's the
crap.
path to loss.
Whoa, Toto.
And defeat.
Airstrike online.
That loves chaos. Huh?
It's just darkness. I'm not delusional. I am trying to better the world.
Oh, okay, group change. Good.
One redefinition at a
Yeah.
time.
Trying to do world a favor, huh?
Yep. Kids everywhere will finally understand what to name things. And it'll be cuter.
Well, I mean, they're already
I
butchering
don't
the
know why,
language.
but it sounds so wrong when you say by you.
Wait, so okay, so now I'm starting to think about the other four insects that have various types of bugglers.
Bugglers, that's nice. Yeah, that's a general term for all of them.
That's a general term, yeah, bugglers.
You got stars in front of you. So everyone's back.
What other? Well, like grasshoppers don't have hopplers, right? Well, they do. They have legs that
Well, they
hop.
do,
So
yeah.
that'd be like hopplers.
No, but they have an.
They have antennae, so that would
also.
be hopplers. Yeah.
Hopplers?
Yeah. That makes sense.
You got it? Go to counter.
I'm getting a nosebleed.
Oh, never mind.
Every single bug does have antenna, right?
Being in this channel with these people will do that too.
Yeah.
That was weird.
A little plugged up here.
Got some Metamucil.
It's. I don't think that'll do. It's got to work on big mechs.
You say F7?
C6.
Target spotted.
I don't know why we're going down here, honestly.
Following the weight.
ECM that stuff there.
Airstrike online.
Why are they?
One in F6, light.
Target spotted.
Cut 3 and F6.
Watch yourself, Dark. He might be coming around for you.
Who? Where? I don't see anybody on the map.
Sorry.
You sort of start to dangle out towards the back there.
I'm gonna go around the back side here, so I'm not sniper fire. Is there a light down here? You mean?
There was a light in F6 moving around.
Oh, okay.
Target spotted.
Open for a few seconds.
Target spotted.
I don't know why we go change all this just to get over here where they were in the first place. It's so dumb.
Oh, that is the fastest turtle I've ever seen in my entire life.
He was waiting on me. I thought he would
fall
be.
back around the E8 hill.
Target spotted.
You can.
Target spotted.
I was being sneaky into each other.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, he wanted to turn around. He's coming after me.
Target spotted.
I don't think
Come
that's
to support you, Piranha.
There's at least 2 king crabs over there. There were 3 when I scouted.
Target spotted.
Oh my god, it looks like he's...
Yeah, there's 2 down here. One
That
down.
is comical.
Get top side on F5. Be on the top. Target lambda.
Target spotted.
Enemy forces at 75%.
Moving in on him.
2 king crabs.
We need them. We need them targeted.
Which one?
Lambda.
New target acquired.
Got to target it. Got to lock on it. Oh, I lost it.
One's necklace.
Never mind. Delta's closer. He's right behind us.
Oh, Lambda's turning on me. Run, 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 run.
Get him to come over to the edge a little bit so we can shoot him.
I need to bail on Lambda.
Trump.
Target spotted.
Oops, that was a bit hot.
Charlie down.
Airstrike online. Warning, incoming missile.
Oh, there you go, buddy.
Incoming missile.
Echo Center
Yeah, I
Torso.
gotcha.
That goes right. Leg is toast too.
Rotary AC 20.
Nice, get the guy to the corner here. Delta.
Airstrike online.
Looks like only half of the enemies remain.
Retake the top. Retake the top. Go around the corner.
Yeah, they're on
I'm getting kills, but I'm definitely doing damage.
Yeah, I'm not getting any kills either.
Gonna shoot at beta, I guess.
Crusader, turn around. Where you go?
John, James.
Here we go.
Ooh, who's our assault that's in there by himself?
Come on, get up. Get up. Shoot.
Rolling incoming missile.
Yeah, it is.
On critical
Dark would never
damage.
do something so ridiculous.
Rolling incoming missile. Left arm destroyed. Left torso critical damage.
Oh, I found them all.
Left
I thought there was
torso
only a few
destroyed.
here. This is terrible.
Warning incoming missile. Target destroyed. Warning incoming missile. Heat level critical.
Well, that was bad. I didn't realize I'd run into a whole cluster of them.
We were all coming, but you were way ahead of
Gosh,
us.
it took me forever to get there.
Now, hey, you got way
Target
far ahead of us.
acquired.
It's like we have an assault over there all by himself. Like, is that dark? Yeah, that is.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about me, maybe.
New
Ow.
target acquired. Target destroyed.
You're not
New
wrong.
target
You want
acquired.
The javelin open on both
At
legs.
least I did some damage.
New target
Fall through the
acquired.
War simulator.
Valen, happy almost birthday. My birthday is January 25th, so it's close to Christmas, so I don't
Target
usually get
destroyed.
gifts on my birthday.
New target acquired.
That shit is mine.
Growing up, anyway. Now, if I want, something, I can get it, I suppose.
Look at
But
name we won.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
I
yeah.
thought we were marching to defeat.
thanks to the drop, guys.
What up?
Good work.
You guys failed at defeat.
Yeah, I have won some Magic 8 Ball.
Arrow.
I've won some.
Great job,
Some.
everyone.
Thanks to the drop.
Thank you.
And I think I'm up, still going up in overall tonight in my pilot skill rating, which is hocus pocus. I'm about quarter of the way up. Not quite. A little under a quarter. Okay, I got to call it quits. Thanks for the drops, everybody. Fishy Ghosts, No Grief, Sarcasmo, Aelith, and of course, our custodial care, Corsair. Everybody in chat, thanks so much for hanging out. It's always a pleasure. See you probably tomorrow night. Same mech time, same mech station. This has been Ghostland, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. And I'm your host and guide, Dark Marauder. Because of the darkness that you get drugged through night after night. Good to have you all. Thanks so much. See you later. Bye. Bye, everybody.
See ya.
Intimidating Cloud, that's a good idea. Good night, Valen. Good night, Cloud. Good night, Magic 8 Ball. Good night, John Boy.
Good night.
Good night, Drax. Good night, Ma. Good night, Pa. Is it Mary Sue? Good night. Mary Beth? I don't know who they all are.
Night, Joe Ellen.
Joe Ellen. Yeah, Joe Ellen. That's right.
And get some lunch. Blood Marauder ready with a party of 6.